Hey you guys, welcome back to Ava's Curly Girl Lessons. Today's video is a length check video, but before we get into that, I'm showing you my hair growth serum. This hair growth serum, I've mentioned it before on maybe one of my other YouTube pages. It's going for $25 each. It's not on Amazon just yet, but if you are interested, you could go to my DM through my Instagram. You are what you think, duh. And there's an underscore after every word for my Instagram name. I'm gonna put it in the description, that way you can easily access it. But that's just my little bit of sharing before I get into this length check video. So in my previous video, you might have heard me mention my new hair goal, kinda. And part of the reason is because I've just been on this natural hair journey for so long, and I've always desired long hair, but I just never was able to get my hair there personally just yet. So I just shot for goals. You know, my goal for my early 20s was bra strap length. And when I got my hair straightened in 2023, I got it layered because I wanted it to look as long as it could. However, every year after, I've just kind of stuck to protective styling and just getting my hair straightened once a year. So I got my hair straightened last year. But earlier this year, I got my hair straightened and I decided to get my ends clipped even all across the board, which that was my very first time doing that. Just because I've always been super self-conscious about like my hair length. And I know a lot of you can relate that when you get your ends clipped straight across, your hair can definitely look much shorter than where you thought it was. Getting your hair layered it just looks so different. But because I never gotten it done like cut like that before, I was like, let me just stick to that this time, especially because I'm probably going into a hair growth challenge. And so I believe going into next year, and I'm going to even start in my next couple of videos, I'm going to stop using the blow dryer altogether, and I think I'm going to stop using the flat irons. Like, I'm going to stop using all heat. Because my hair kind of hasn't gotten any longer, if you ask me, in the past 2 years. So I personally just kind of want to let it be in its natural state, stick to completely heatless styles, and I can still do like twist outs or give myself extensions without applying heat from a blow dryer. It just would be a longer process, especially if I want to stretch it and don't want to manage wet hair while adding extensions into my hair. But I believe that is the route I'm going to go, because my new hair goal is definitely tailbone length. I know you're like, girl, you're not even at waist length right now. How you going to jump from where you are all the way to wanting tailbone length hair? Honestly, I'm a big dreamer. That is my new goal. I truly believe I can get there, especially if I do what I'm supposed to do, but not necessarily focus so much on it. I know you guys might have heard of the inversion method. Because I'm also a yoga teacher, I do a lot of inversions. I do headstands, downward dog. I do a lot of poses that bring a lot of blood flow to my brain. So naturally, you would think that that would automatically help with gaining some extra growth, just getting the blood flowing and the stimulation to my scalp. And then when it comes to lifestyle, I'm vegan. I've been vegan since it's actually coming, my 5-year anniversary is coming up in a couple of weeks. and I've been vegan since 2020. So I focus on nutrient dense meals. As I've been vegan each year, I've kind of made my lifestyle healthier and healthier just because I don't know, I just feel like as long as I'm living, I should constantly be working on becoming better, doing better because I know better and I'm learning more as each year passes. So I'm applying the things that I learn to my life. That way I'm not a living hypocrite. That's one of my pet peeves, a living hypocrite. So I'm trying to implement everything I speak about, everything I believe within my lifestyle. That way it just makes sense with who I am and how people perceive me. But getting back into this length check video, I know I missed out telling you my length for the back of my hair. The back of my hair measures out to be 13 inches on both sides, and at the front we're at 15 inches, and that even goes for the very top of my hair. I made this hair growth oil last year, and it's funny because I saw something, I saw a few videos on YouTube, and then from there I kind of just mixed some extra things together, especially after discovering some new wonderful remedies that's perfect for hair growth. So when it comes to retaining length, I know that the focus is majority on your ends. So whenever I style my hair, you're going to see me apply my hair growth serum on my ends, and I'll occasionally put it on my scalp also, just to refrain from having a dry scalp, especially because it's getting cooler and we're getting into the fall season. So that is going to be my hair regimen with everything I do. I'll be using my hair growth oil, and I'm thinking I'm going to start with a year for right now, but I think I'm going to go into the next year without applying any heat from a blow dryer or anything. So if you want to join in with me on that journey, that's amazing. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you're also going to implement coming into the new year. But until next time, everyone, be well.